Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Alan Anthony from Phone Tech at Work, and this is my 24 hours with the iPhone XS Max. So let's start the video and show you what I'm talking about. Pop. Alright guys, so here we have the iPhone XS Max. After about 24 plus hours with it, I got it on Friday around like 1 p.m. Eastern time. It's about 10 o'clock here on a Saturday morning. I just really wanted to talk about the phone and what I've experienced so far as the whole experience of having a bigger iPhone. Now, that is the number one thing that I'm really enjoying so far, is having a bigger iPhone. I've been waiting to have a bigger iPhone. I did have the 8 Plus for like a week or so, but I definitely always wanted an iPhone that had, saying, basically all screen and just did exactly what I really needed to do. So as you guys can see, I do have that wallpaper of Batman there. So if you guys want to hide that notch, all you really need is like a black wallpaper. But I definitely actually really wanted to actually talk about the phone for a little bit. Now, the one thing that I don't like so far is the screen resolution for certain apps. There is certain apps where it kind of looks like it's a little bit stretched out, and it kind of looks like it's not grainy looking, but it's definitely not crispy. As far as the quality on YouTube, I think that it's not crispy either. I did my little test where I would watch a 4K video that is downscaled to 1080p, and I could just tell the difference because I've been rocking the Note 9 for almost a month now, so I definitely know the difference, and the screen is not crispy. If they would have went with the 1440p and up, the screen and phone would have been absolutely on point. Now, besides that, the speakers in the front, I'm definitely digging this top speaker right here, and the bottom, it does actually have that feel almost like Dolby Atmos surround sound, especially if you play it in like a quiet room or even like a semi-loud room. You could definitely hear the speaker, and it's much better than the iPhone 10, no question about that. Battery life, I'll tell you about the battery life. I've been killing battery life. Like, I'm a big power user. I always have my brightness so probably almost 80% all the time. I don't use any battery saving mode unless I have to and I'm not around a charger. The reason why I carry 2 phones with me is because I go hard on phones as far as social media, on YouTube, Apple Music, doing emails, and that whole 9. So I'm definitely a boss when it comes to that. But battery life, I killed it. I was at work yesterday. I started like around like 11. Around like 4 o'clock, I had it down to 20%. But I was going super hard on the phone, so I can definitely understand. The Note 9, comparably, I killed it. But I could definitely tell from the first day or so that the battery life on a Note 9 is definitely better. I killed the Note 9 too, by the way. And I put it on 1440p. Now, battery life is okay. Hopefully in a few days it'll be fixed with some battery cycles. But here is the iPhone XR dummy. I just really wanted to actually show you guys this. The iPhone XR is really in between of what the iPhone 10 and the XS and the iPhone XS Max is. Now, it's a big phone. It's a little bit hefty, especially if you had a case like this on it. So it definitely will have that feel almost like the iPhone 8 Plus. So if you guys had the iPhone 8 Plus, the 7 Plus, the 6 Plus, you definitely, I think you already, have a feeling of how the weight is. So if you guys had the 8 Plus, then you definitely won't mind the weight of this phone either. It's the same height, probably a little bit wider than the iPhone 8 Plus, but I'm definitely digging that so far. So overall, guys, the iPhone XS Max is a good phone so far. I do have a few little caveats that I had, especially with the screen quality and how the apps look a little bit stretched out, but everything other than that, I'm definitely feeling it. It's snappy. It does everything. I haven't seen no glitches. I haven't seen any forced close. I did actually do an iCloud backup, so I was expecting something to happen with that. But I'm definitely digging the phone so far. I did say that if the battery life was not up to par with the iPhone 8 Plus or the iPhone 7 Plus, then I will probably take this back and wait for the XR. Most likely, I'm probably going to keep this phone and just get a XR and wait for that to go down in price, because so many different colors, that phone is bound to be cheaper. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up And follow Phone Tech at Work for more videos like this of the iPhone XS Max and more tech to come. XS Max. Peace and love. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hit that subscribe button too. Later.